Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about finding the first terms of a sequence using a recursive rule. So now we have a sequence that's defined in a little bit of a different way. And the way it's defined is that we have a first term and then the next term is kind of dependent on that first term. And then the term after that, or the third term, is going to be dependent on the second term. So what this means is a sub n. This means that our nth term is going to be 4 times the term before it, or a sub n minus 1 plus 5. So let's take a look. If n is equal to 2, what is n minus 1 equal to? N minus 1 is going to be equal to 1. So when we have a sub 2, or we're trying to find the second term of the sequence, that's going to be 4 times a sub n minus 1. But what is a sub n minus 1? A sub n minus 1 is equal to 1, right? Because n minus 1 is equal to 1. Sorry, a sub, the n minus 1 is equal to 1, but we have a sub 1 here. And then we have plus 5, right? But we know what a sub 1 is because we're given that right here. A sub 1 is equal to negative 2. So that's why we are given the first term, and then we can find the next term using that first term with this recursive rule. So our second term is going to be 4 times a sub 1, which we know is negative 2, plus 5. So our second term equals negative 8 plus 5, which equals negative 3. Don't forget, our first term is negative 2. Our first term is not negative 3. So now our third term is going to be equal to 4 times a sub 2 plus 5, which equals 4 times what do we find for a sub 2? That was negative 3 plus 5. So our third term is negative 12 plus 5, which is negative 7. And then our fourth term is equal to 4 times our previous term, or a sub 3 plus 5. A sub 4 equals 4 times negative 7 plus 5. So our fourth term is equal to negative 23. So our first 4 terms, a sub 1 is negative 2, a sub 2 is negative 3, a sub 3 is negative 7, and then our fourth term is negative 23. So that is how you find the first terms of a sequence using a recursive rule. But let's do another example. Okay, so I'd like you to take a look at this. We want to find the first 4 terms. I want you to maybe pause and see if you can find one of the terms, and then you can follow through with the rest. But go ahead and pause the video and see how far you can make it. We know the first term is negative 4. So we're going to use this first term to find the second term, which is negative 2 times a sub n minus 1. But if n is 2, what is n minus 1? It is 1. And we're going to add 6. But now what is a sub 1? A sub 1 is negative 4. So then we get an 8 plus 6 here. So we get that the second term is equal to 14. Our third term is going to be negative 2 times our previous term, which is 14. And we're going to add 6. So this ends up being negative 22. So far we have a sub 2 and a sub 3. Now, our fourth term is going to be negative 2 times a sub 3, right? Or our previous term, which is our third term, or a sub 3, plus 6. So this is negative 2 times negative 22 plus 6. So our fourth term is equal to 50. So what are our first four terms? Don't forget, this negative 4 is your first term. You don't have to go on and find a sub 5. This is 14. Third term is negative 22. The fourth term is 50. So there's the first four terms of the sequence.